Look, the cost of living is high and the freezer can be your friend when it comes to quick dinners, but approaching the cold section at the supermarket can be overwhelming.
You've got to know what to look for, and
There's
there are
lots
some
now.
microwave meals more nutritious than others. They are more nutritious than others. So here to show us the good from the bad is health coach Sharon Selby. Good morning, Sharon.
Sharon.
Okay, there's a lot to sort through here. What do we need to look for when we're seeking out a frozen meal?
Yeah, so there is a lot of choice out there and it can be very overwhelming. And it really comes down to one thing. It's not necessarily the brands or the packaging at the front. It's about the recipe and checking the ingredients at the back. That's where you get all the information. So my top tips really are to look at the ingredients at the back. And if there's a long list of ingredients, you want to try and avoid that. You want to go, here it's about less is more. So the smaller amount of ingredients, the better.
And you should be able to pronounce them all.
And you should be able to pronounce them all,
Right.
absolutely. And so actually these guys, Fitness Outcomes, every ingredient is a whole food. It's chicken, it's beef, it's broccoli.
Right.
That's what you
good to
want.
know.
There's no numbers on there.
And it makes you fit by eating it.
Yes.
Sort of.
That's a good outcome,
Yeah,
isn't it?
okay.
Well, a lot of people are resorting to frozen meals. Is that a good thing?
It's not bad, actually.
You don't lose the nutrients freezing?
No, actually, snap frozen meals can actually keep some of those nutrients in
Right.
those vegetables. So look for products that have a high vegetable ratio. So some of them have about 50% vegetable content.
That's good.
And that's high fibre, and we want that. And so most of this range have at least 30, but something like 50% is really good.
Okay, well, you have assessed these, you've combed them through. What are the best ones for quality and nutrition and price?
Yeah, great question. Okay, so I was quite surprised actually. Lean Cuisine have a high vegetable ratio generally, and they are very good on price. So they're about $5.50. We've got these guys from Super Nature. They're cheaper, they're $4.30, but because they're trying to bring that cost saving to the consumer, some of the ingredients, there are some fillers in there like soy and maize and things like that. Actually, I do like these guys. These are more middle of the range.
Okay.
Actually, they're more premium, but delicious recipes.
Good to pump you up.
Yeah. Higher protein, lower on the carb, but
Higher protein.
great recipes like chia crusted salmon.
Yum.
Well, not all fats are
What
equal.
about these
Those
kids'
are good
meals, though?
fats.
Often for parents, they're a real lifesaver.
Yes, so with kids'
You hesitated
meals,
there, Sharon.
I did. With kids' meals, I really encourage parents to try and cook these meals from home. Make a big batch, store them in the freezer. But if you do have to go frozen, then again, always look at the ingredients. So even though Annabelle Carmel, she's got a few options here, ones like this are much better. You're not filling up on white food like pastas, creams and cheese, but you're getting more vegetables in there, some protein in there, so that's definitely better.
What about the pub-sized chicken Kiev with
something with a big
veggies? That's a
size.
beauty.
I thought you might like that
Yeah,
one,
look at
David.
that.
Minus the chicken.
I'd buy those sparingly.
It's 50% larger, Sharon.
I
good for his muscles.
Yelling at me.
I'd eat 2 of those still.
Okay.
So, speaking of bulking up meals, though, what we can do with our frozen meals, because some of the portions in my mind are just a little bit small.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm starving.
So I could eat probably a couple of these, but if you bulk them up with vegetables, so I've got frozen vegetables here, just bung them in the microwave at the same time. Because look, if you're getting a frozen meal, you don't have time to make a salad.
No.
So what I really like as well is getting a bowl, putting in a big handful of spinach, heat up the meal and then pop the heated meal
Over the top of the spinach.
and then the spinach wilts and you get all the
It's
beautiful
like being
flavours.
in a restaurant, isn't it, Sharon?
Yeah,
It's like being in a restaurant.
almost.
Love your work. Thank you,
Good night,
Sharon.
Sharon.
See you soon.